Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We're just setting up for today. We're just setting up our live streaming. We're live streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, at the same time as people being here in the Zoom room. I'm going to give you a 30-second timer, which is your opportunity to make sure whoever invited is online, and then we'll get started. Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't speak fluent English, we do have closed captions that are available here in the Zoom room. If you're watching us on YouTube and Facebook, on the replay, there will be captions available about 24 hours after the event on YouTube. Just know that there are people watching from all over the world. We're in 74 countries, and it's a very international presentation, as you can see, as your MC sounding Australian. But I'm going to introduce you to a beautiful friend of mine, Sherry Werner, who's all the way from Indiana, and she will tell you in the middle of nowhere living, and she's one of our diamonds. So with that in mind, I'll hand you to Sherry for today's presentation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Michael. It's my honor to be with you this evening here in the Midwest and wherever you are. So let's get started. Okay, who is Neumi? The trailblazers, the innovators, were dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, hydrostat, molecular, encapsulation delivery system. So there's a problem, poor absorption. And studies show that up to 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. This means that only a fraction of the nutrients actually reach the cells where they are needed. Solution, hydrostat. We are transforming health with breakthrough science. Our proprietary production process, hydrostat, sets us apart in delivering high-quality products that embody our commitment to excellence. So here you see the hydrostat technology. You see the cells, ours, the human cell, and theirs. And we're looking at cell size. And our molecular ingredients are between 10 and 100 millimicrons, or small enough to be fully absorbed by the human cell. These molecules and other supplements are too large to be absorbed by the cell, so they get excreted from the body without being used effectively. Now let's look at the surface area. Our cells only absorb the section of the molecule that they can touch. Hydrostat technology increases the surface area so that the cells can use the entire molecule. Hydrostat treated ingredients increase their surface area to be up to 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. Now look at the delivery system. We wrap our ingredients in water clusters for protection and instant absorption so that our supplements are absorbed before they even make it to the stomach. Water doesn't include toxicity that lipids do, so you never need to take a break from using our supplements. So now that we're able to get product to the cells, let's talk about the power of glutathione. It is the master antioxidant. It is the protector and detoxifier of the cell. It's the key to life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants like vitamin C, D, and etc. And did you know that glutathione is one of the most studied molecules in the world, with over 200,888 studies on PubMed compared to vitamin C with about 8,368. And this number is from February the 17th, 2026. Now, what do the doctors have to say? It's the most powerful antioxidant you've never heard of. It's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now write it down because it's critically important. That is Dr. Oz. And Dr. David Katz, he's the director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center. If you're chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both cause and effect. Now, glutathione in your body as you age. We'll take a look at to the right for this chart. Your glutathione levels decrease the longer you are alive. Continuous attacks on your cells by the invasion of toxins, heavy metals, and exposure to irradiation and free radicals can damage and expedite the aging process. Glutathione levels are also reduced by any trauma the cells encounter, such as injuries, infections, or diseases. Glutathione benefits. Higher glutathione levels are associated with an extensive number of health, performance, and anti-aging benefits. So what are the signs of low glutathione? A weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and disease, dull or dry skin, gray hair or balding, brain fog and headaches, digestive issues, allergies, and weight gain. So signs of high glutathione: a boosted immune system, sustained mental and physical energy, optimal athletic performance, balanced inflammation, delayed aging and disease, healthy radiant skin, decreased graying or balding, balanced digestion, reduced allergic reactions, and weight management. So let's take a look at our hydrostat product breakdown. We do have an FDA disclaimer. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. So the problem: glutathione decreases with age and environment, leaving no practical way to get into the cells. Introducing the solution, NutraSwish. Using proprietary hydrostat technology, Neumi has nano-sized glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable within seconds. Just orally swish for 30 seconds or longer, then swallow. Experience these benefits with NutraSwish: an immune boost, joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery. We also have a problem that skincare rarely gets past the first layer of skin, resulting in the need for many products. Skincare is also complex, ineffective, and expensive, often containing harmful ingredients. Introducing the solution, Neumi Skin. Using hydrostat technology, Neumi has nano-sized glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and more, so that you can nourish your skin at its deepest level. What Neumi Skin does? It helps reduce pore size. It smooths skin texture. It lifts and firms. It brightens and evens skin tone. It reduces fine line and wrinkles, and it fights skin aging pollutants. You're going to see some beautiful before and after pictures of Neumi Skin. To find a clean solution for energy and focus is a problem. People often try to resolve low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants. The solution is Neuro. It's available in select markets. Neuro uses hydrostat nano-delivery system to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients: arginine, magnesium glycinate, L-theanine, caffeine, and other nutrients. And the benefits are enhanced memory, improved mood, increased focus, rapid energy, and a heightened cognitive performance. Today's environmental disruptors are having increasing negative effects on women's health and hormones. The solution, hers, also available in select markets. So every woman knows about the inconveniences that cycle and hormone changes can bring into life. Experience rapid results through our hydrostat technology. Every ingredient in our botanical formula was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. With hers, every woman can flourish. It helps alleviate bloating, cramps, PMS, supports healthy hormone function, helps with hot flashes and night sweats, and enhances mood and overall well-being. So this is the latest that we're going to talk about in Neumi, and it's healthy hair and scalp can sometimes be elusive due to issues like dryness, dandruff, and thinning, often caused by environmental factors, hormonal changes, and improper care. And the solution is Neumi Hair. So Neumi Hair is a revolutionary new formula for full and leave-in hair therapy. Neumi's hair hydrostat technology delivers its powerful ingredients, maximizing absorption. This innovation ensures that every application penetrates profoundly, revitalizing the scalp and promoting healthier, more vibrant hair. And what does it do? It's a hair strengthening, scalp health, moisture and smoothness, heat protection, increased hair density. It's an amazing product. Now let's look at some feedback. So this is Bill Gillespie, United States, is a 62-year-old powerlifting world champion. Using another glutathione product, he broke a world record at 49 years of age, 804 pounds. He got on our Neumi product at 62 years of age and smashed that record bench pressing 1,129 pounds. A new world record they say will never be broken again. Ask any power lifter if a 62-year-old can lift better at 62 than when at the top of their game at 49. It's incredible. So let's look at Lakin from Melbourne, Australia. It's a 24-year-old powerlifting athlete, personal trainer, and gym manager. Week 3, training recovery has been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from previous weekly sessions, already hitting personal best months out from my next competition. And the reason we talk about these athletes is that they know their bodies. They know when something changes inside. On week 4, using Swish around my training as well as post-training session, even more personal best on my lift, including hitting 270 for 2 reps deadlift for the first time ever. Amazing. This is Danae from Louisiana, USA. She's 34 years old, a homeschooling mother of 3. As soon as I started using NutraSwish on day 1, I immediately found I had way more energy. Also, prior to using the HERS product, every month I would have mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. However, since I've been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. This is Jeannie from Hawaii, USA, 55 years old, natural health and skincare specialist. Neuro is a noticeable cognitive focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting, get a ton of stuff done swish that I'll never go a day without. Anyone that knows me knows that I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. This is so over and above the incredible benefits from NutraSwish, which also helped with those things. Is this Neuro? This is Keith, Louisiana, USA. He's a 61-year-old self-employed networker. After suffering for almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulders from an injury, just 48 hours after beginning NutraSwish, I awoke, realizing I'd slept all night long. This was the first time in almost a year. Was eventually completely without discomfort and able to return to my body weight exercise routine. Today, I am stronger than I've ever been. Let's talk about the Neumi Skin Transformations. This is Elaine from South Australia. She swears she did not lose any weight during this 30-day period. However, look at the impact in reducing puffiness in her face and around her neck. Clearly, it does look that way, but look how beautiful her skin looks on the before and after. Notice the reduced appearance of the redness, fine lines, and pore size. Her results are out of this world. This was 4 weeks. It's an incredible before and after. So this is Linda from Indonesia. She said before using NumiScan, her skin was dull and rough, but just after 17 days, we can see her skin became bright, soft, and clear. She also reported, I'm feeling stronger and more enthusiastic because she slept much deeper after using NutraSwish 2. 17 days. Just look at the clarity in her skin. This is a woman who's in her 80s from Nigeria. She sprayed her face with NumiScan 3 to 4 times each day for 4 weeks. Her results were astonishing, as you can tell. Notice her skin tones look more even. 4 weeks from Nigeria. This is Donna from Texas, USA. She was overjoyed with her results from using NumiScan for 8 weeks. You're going to pay attention to the lower part, including her neck. The skin is tighter and looks like it aged backwards. And this is 8 weeks. And this is Sherry, Indiana, USA. She was one of the very first people to use NumiScan, and just look at her before and after results after 6 years. Wouldn't you agree she looks like her younger sister? She is now 65 years of age. And you guys, that is my before and after picture. So that is me in 2018, and here we are in 2026. What an amazing product. Okay, Numi hair testimonies. Rick from Utah, USA. I'm so happy to have been invited to participate in the trial group for this new product. Given the amazing results, I will continue using it. Look, 1 month. When we talk about hair density, you can see that the strands of his hair have the appearance of thicker hair. That's hair density. This is Jamie in Louisiana, USA. After using Numi hair for 5 months, I'm finally able to wear my hair shoulder length or put it up in a ponytail. And that's important for women. As a result, my self-esteem and confidence are through the roof. 5 months. Just look at it clearly. This is Sherry, Indiana, USA. Here I am again because I was also part of the trial for the hair product. After years of amazing results with NumiScan, I had high expectations for the hair product, and wow, it exceeded them. As the photo shows, I feel elegant, confident, and my hair speaks for itself. Healthy hair makes a statement. This was 9 months. And we're going to talk about Neumi New You. It is one of our Facebook groups. We ask you to join there and join us. So let's talk about our vision. Steve Scott, founder. Steve Scott has spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to those products, and marketing them on TV. Over the years, Steve has generated over $4 billion in revenue. Steve was ready to retire until he found what he calls the biggest breakthrough of his entire life, which is why he launched Numi to share this technology excuse me, with the world. This is why you're here tonight. Aaron Renner, President and CEO. My aim is to ensure that Numi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. And we are. We have a science and medical advisory board. This is absolutely astonishing. Members of the Numi Medical Advisory Board serve on a voluntary basis, driven by their belief in Numi's groundbreaking technology without any compensation. I strongly encourage you to visit Neumi.com and look at their full biographies. It is an amazing task. Execution. Why a home-based business? Led by our field-based approach, we empower our teams and partners to drive meaningful, impact-grounded, and unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. So home-based business statistics. $207 billion in sales in 2025. That is up 6.2% since 2004. 180 million people involved and growing fast. These are Numi statistics. We are now open in over 74 countries in 4 short years. with over 250 plus members worldwide, and we have unparalleled compensation and benefits. We're everywhere. The opportunity, leverage the power of Hydrostat. We have 0 membership fees. We have free membership perks. We have member wholesale pricing. We have free business building tools, industry training, and marketing assets. 3 ways to earn weekly commissions paid up to 7 generations, and 4 ways to earn monthly commissions paid on all generations to infinity. If this is something you're interested in, we encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to this presentation tonight, and they can explain the opportunity part of Neumi. And we're going to refer to the compensation plan overview for full details. Leverage the power of Hydrostat, the return on the investment, the residual income, and build your legacy asset. That is what we offer. So where are you? You have 3 key options. Are you ready to get started? You want to try the product? Reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation and say, hey, I'm ready to get started. Or you want to try the product, or you just need more information. Again, reach out to the person that invited you to this presentation. It's been my honor to do the global presentation with you tonight. Join us right back here tomorrow night at this same time for our Neumi member call.